Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. In the previous episode, we defeated the 4 kings in the New Londo ruins. And we also talked to, well, the primordial serpent, Koth. And, well, now we have to kind of get past his brother. What's up?
You sorry fool. You could not be the chosen one. Enough. I shall slumber until I am awakened again.
So yeah, now all of a sudden we're not the chosen. You see how the story is, I don't know. You can actually go down here and get back to where Gwyn's chamber is, if you so desire. But we don't really want to do that right now, because we still have to beef up our character a little bit. Now, I went over this briefly. Actually, it's a lie. I mentioned like 20 times previous episode. We need other weapons. That's just how Dark Souls is. Not every weapon you're going to make in this game is going to be strong against every enemy. And that is certainly the case. I believe you should at least have 2 weapons you're trying to upgrade, simultaneously. Anyways, we're going to get possibly the best weapon in the game. I like to call it my character's ultimate weapon. But, I use that term mostly because I grew up on Final Fantasy. There is technically no ultimate weapon in this game. But this one is certainly very, very good. And that is, well, I don't want to spoil it, because it's really stinking cool, but we're going to have to go into these old catacombs, where there's a bunch of skeletons. Luckily, now we've leveled up a tiny bit, and we can take these guys on, no problem. The problem is, once you defeat them, they're going to come back, which is kind of bad until we defeat this guy. Yeah, the Necromancer. Once he's been defeated, the skeletons will no longer respawn, and that's good. And man, what are you trying to do? You trying to fight? You trying to fight me? Trying to find me ain't gonna work. So I'm the slickest samurai this side of the west. Get out of town, kid. He turned into bones. He was already bones. Never mind. Anyways, the catacombs. You are supposed to do it technically at this point in the game, but there's really no definite reason to come down here. If you know what I'm talking about. Basically, we're gonna be making 2 trips here. I'm literally just coming here. This is an episode dedicated to just my weapon that I'm gonna get, basically. We're gonna make it plus 15 in one episode. It's gonna be crazy. But to do that, we're gonna have to get past all these skills. Hey, when they block you like that, it's so annoying. But yes, we're gonna have to go pretty much halfway through the catacombs. We're not gonna do it all in this episode. I'm gonna try and get this guy before he has a chance to run away, just so we can kill all the skeletons as quickly as we can. Now they will not respawn. They're all multiple necromancers throughout the entire place. Gosh, I'm reacting very slowly. I'm not even dodging half the time, mostly because I don't care. These guys are just so weak, and I have so much Estus at this point. It's kind of laughable. I want to say these necromancers only spawn once, but I'm really not too sure on that. They may come back. I really can't remember. I usually do a speedrunning tactic. There we go, talking about my speedrun thinking. But I usually just speed through this place really quickly. There's a Lucrine. That thing. Pretty cool weapon. It's good for 40 builds of memory, certainly right. It slowly heals you. Heals you while you have it equipped. So that's kind of cool. Is there anything else really to know about here? I may be skipping a lot of items. This is, like I said, I'm just here to get my weapon, and then we're getting out. I believe, yeah, there is a second necromancer here that we may have to knock out. I do not recall where he's at. Don't think he's down there, but he very well could be. Is he? Is he? Let's find out. No, he's not. We've already been in this area. I guess there isn't a second necromancer. But yeah, we're going to get basically a hidden bonfire. Unfortunately, we can't warp to this bonfire. It kind of sucks. In Dark Souls 2, the sequel, you can you can warp to pretty much every bonfire, which is kind of nice, but at the same time, you can warp to enough in this game. That's not really too big of an issue, but, Actually, I think they had to patch in warping to other bonfires because there really weren't a lot that you could. And you activate these skulls really quickly. Let's just get out of there. Hey, these giant explosion attacks. It's not very descriptive of, the range, really, I've just accepted my fate and that I couldn't dodge that one, so just got out of it really quickly. We're gonna try and see these guys respawn too, so it's like, okay, I could spend time killing you guys. I mean, you can't knock them off, actually. That's a good way to get them out of your hair. They're just gonna come back. Actually, no, these ones won't come back. Now you have Falchion, not bad. This is another place you can get a Falchion if you want that. Yes. Let's just knock this guy out really quickly and push this little lever thing in. Yeah. And that'll make that bridge basically move. And we can do all that nonsense. And we think that guy, oh my gosh, that guy over there. He's a character, that's for sure. Soul of Proud Knight, not bad, not bad. There are some crystal lizards here, which I will be showing off, but after, you know, we make our second trip here. This place can actually be done rather quickly if you know where you're going, and you know all the necromancers are dead. But you know, alright. I'm probably going to use a Great Chaos Fireball here. Let's just do that really quickly. Come on, step in that. Step in. Go, step into it. Yeah, oh, we actually did. What the? Okay. Alright, peace out, skeletons. Here's a bloodstain. I would love to see how that man died, but it's not really important. Down there is a path that will take you basically loop around here again. And there are some crystal lizards down there, so we'll do that the next time we come here. Don't know why I even mentioned it this time, though, but you know. So now I'm gonna, yeah, there's a guy in here. There's more necromancers here. There's 2 in this area, actually. 2 whole necromancers. I'm gonna get this and get hit, aren't I? No. If you get too close to that, it'll hit you. So gotta watch out for that. Where's the necromancer? I know he's down here, gosh dang it. Where you at? He's probably way down there. Yeah, I think he is. Should be somewhere towards the bottom. If not past these skeletons, I don't remember. And we're gonna have a problem. And dude, there we go. Let's heal up real quickly. I'm being extremely reckless all of a sudden. But you know, that's just how I play the game. Get out of here! Alright, he was guarding another lever that we need to push in. So right up there is actually the weapon that I want. But unfortunately, we can't get to it this way. Because, you know, you can't climb stuff like that in this game. So we have to go, do we go down from here? No, because that takes you to the blacksmith, and I don't really care about him. So then we go up a little bit, and then we take the bridge, and then we get to the hidden bonfire. And this section of the video will be done, so that's cool. Necromancer might be in here, actually. Nope, don't look like it. Maybe am I stupid, or is there just the one? I'm probably stupid. Anyways, that's been taken care of. Don't go that way. That was pretty close. But, run through here. And if those skeletons are chasing me, I'm going to be a little upset. Are they? Are they? Oh, too stupid, doesn't matter. So I'll just hurry up and be on my merry way. The secret bonfire is right through here. Yeah. Can't warp to this one, but hey, it is nice to get your, you know, reset enemies or just get some Estus. Not a bad idea to kindle this one, honestly. I think this is the only 2 bonfires in the whole area. So we have them now, or at least we know the locations of them. So that's cool. That's cool. This place isn't really that unforgiving. Really quickly, though, let's climb up here and see one of the most popular characters in the Soul series, excluding Solaire.
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
No, we're not a cleric. Come on, I have a chaos weapon for crying out loud.
No? Well, that's strange. Oh, I know what it is. You've come for the trinkets, haven't you? Well, whatever it is. This place is treacherous. Do watch your step.
So yes, if you answer that you are a cleric, I believe he'll try and mess you up a little bit. You see that bridge up there? Yeah, he's gonna push that lever and try to kill you, basically. Actually, no, it's the one down here. So watch out for that. So now all we gotta do here is make a very easy to mess up jump. Ooh, we made it, sweet. And now we have ultimate weapon. Yay! The Great Scythe! Oh, actually, no, he does it either way, if you say you're a cleric or not, so watch out for that. And yeah, that's pretty much all we wanted to do in the catacombs. Now that I got this, I'm super happy. So we're just gonna homeward bone out. Actually, no, that'll take us back to the catacombs, won't it? Yeah. We really didn't homeward bone anywhere. So that's stupid. Anyways, now we need to warp to the Undead Parish, because I'm gonna buy a dump ton of Titanite. And then we need to go to the guy that sells the Titanite for really cheap. So basically, we're going to be upgrading this weapon, which I might as well show it off really quickly. I think I have enough strength to wield it. I really hope so. Or I feel like an idiot. There we go. Perfect. The Great Scythe, man. Has an S scaling. It's a halberd too. It's technically the best PvE weapon in the game. It's really, really good. And we obviously want to make it the best it could possibly be. So we're going to give Andre the very large ember and also purchase some Titanite from him. We're going to need 8 normal Titanites. Okay. And we're going to reinforce this all the way. Oh my gosh. It's going to be awesome once we have this weapon upgraded all the way. So now it's doing, 120, 140. Yeah. But seriously, it just gets crazy how much damage this weapon can actually do. What? We don't have any... I know we have some. What? Do I have to... No, I think I have to do that at yeah, we have to go to the other blacksmith really quickly. So I'm going to do that. If you are missing a Titanite chunk, though, I'd love to point this out. Go to Sense Fortress. There is a... Believe it or not, there is a giant up there. You can actually kill the giant that opened up Sense Fortress in the cutscene. To do that, you have to drop down where the first set of pendulums are on the left side, and there is a ladder and an invisible wall. You'll find it. You'll find it. Rest assured. So really quickly, let's go talk to the other blacksmith and get some Titanite. Okay, Samson, what do you got for me? So we're gonna need to pretty much we're gonna need a butt ton of souls for this one. Purchase item. We're gonna need. Think about this much, yeah, about 7. So we're gonna need a lot of souls to do this, but he's going to make our weapon super stinking awesome once we go back to Andre. So thanks for the really cheap Titanite shards, buddy. So now we're going to use another homeward bone, go back to Andre, and then we're gonna have a plus 14 weapon if we did everything correctly, which I believe we've done everything correctly. So yeah, that's good. So let's think. I should have enough. I don't think I did anything wrong. So let's see. Modify weapon. Yes. Get it plus 6. And then go to reinforce weapon. Take it from all the way to plus 6 to plus 10. That'd be super awesome if you could do that. And see, now that we gave him the very large ember, he can take it from plus 10 to plus 11. By coming over here. Yeah, but you need chunks to do that. So watch out. So reinforced weapon one more time, and we should get, I think I have a little more Titanite chunks than I needed, yeah. Only needed 3, so we got 2 left. So now we need a Titanite slab to technically make our weapon the best it could possibly be. Where on earth did we get a slab? Well, there's 2 places, actually. Actually, 3. 4? There's a couple. Anyways, the most reliable way and the quickest way we can do that is if we actually go back to the Undead Asylum, which is technically where I want to go next. And we're also going to get a Pyromancy upgrade, because why the heck not, man? It's a pretty good idea. Honestly, okay. If you got leftover souls, you might as well do it. So let's think. Trying to think, is there anything else I really need to upgrade? No, it looks like we can just dump it into Pyromancy for the time being. So how do we get back to the Undead Asylum? We're going to have to ride on that bird again. But the bird won't just take us if we ask it. We gotta kind of trick it, basically. So really quickly, we're gonna run over to the Undead Parish elevator and step on it real quick. There we go. And gosh, I love this weapon. You haven't even seen it in action yet, guys. Gosh, I can't wait to break it in. It's gonna be amazing. But yeah, and come over to this area, do a little bit of a roll, yeah, and come over here. Next, we're gonna jump up on a building, which will have a key that we kind of want. Which, you know, I don't believe you need the key, but it does help you get a ring that I sort of want. So we're gonna get it before we go. Next, yeah, I think we just step on this and take us back up there again. Now we're gonna pretend we're a little egg on the little bird guy. Actually, the giant birdie guy. Duh. And I just can't explain to you how much I love this scythe. I mean, a scythe is cool enough, but the fact that it has just so much damage is amazing. Is amazing. I really should upgrade some of my armor. My rule of thumb, though, is like you don't need to upgrade armor if you're not dying, and I ain't dying, so I'm not gonna upgrade it. Maybe you are having some trouble getting like at least +3 in your chest plate isn't a horrible idea. But I think I'm gonna save my souls for when I get my main armor set, which we'll get in the final area of the game, which may sound kind of confusing, but you'll know what I mean a little bit later. And why are we still standing here? Well, we're not standing. We're pretending to be an egg. Yeah, and the bird will be like, oh, this egg isn't mine. I'm taking it somewhere else. Birds. They're stinking idiots. Gosh. I would have a lot of faith in that bird to take you back, man. What if it just takes you somewhere you have no idea where you are? Takes you to stinking, I don't know, Blight Town. That'd be horrible. It's like, oh, okay. I'm not an egg anymore. Anyways, this is the North Undead Asylum. Woohoo, we're back in action. And be careful, because these hollows are actually... Whoa, they're stinking scary. Let's actually rip through the... Oh my god! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, man. That ain't cool. Did a little bit of damage there. Holy crud. Alright. Yeah, these guys, if they all gang up on you, do a little bit of damage. Yeah, so let's just pretend that didn't happen and move on. Yeah. So there's a lot of things to do here in the Undead Asylum. First off, we're going to try to get the bonfire without falling in to the boss, which we can now fight. Basically, do not step into the center, because you have a high chance of fighting a boss you probably don't want to fight yet. Unless you want to watch that bird cutscene all over again. Really quickly, come and rest of this bonfire. Just, you know, in case we mess up. And I'm actually going to kindle this one. Just because I don't feel like, you know, just, I got a lot of humanity just lying around, so I might as well just use some of it to get one of my Estus back. Now be prepared! This next boss is a little bit on the tricky side. Simply fall down right here and say hello to the Stray Demon, everybody! How's it going? Wham! This guy's a giant turd. Because you start the boss fight off with instantly less health than you should. It sucks for that reason. And also does all these giant explosion things, which are really annoying. And also does a ton of damage. So how do we alleviate this? Basically just try and... Oh my gosh. That's still reach. The sucky thing is, you're in this very small room and he has these giant explosions. And it's so... Oh my gosh, stop losing another attack, I swear, dude. Basically has Quaylog's insta-kill attack on cooldown every half second. Kind of annoying. I apologize if that noise was a little bit on the gross side. But hey, that's how I feel about this guy. Luckily, he is weak to our weapon, believe it or not. And okay, now he's stuck doing this attack, which is good. So, our weapon has a chance to stack up a bleed effect, which we just did right there. And I'm going to get out of that. Ooh, okay. Stray Demon, pretty tough. Really tough, actually. So, we need to drink Estus and live. That'd be a good idea. Living is usually good in video games in which you can die. You probably want to do that. If he does this attack, though, you're pretty much... How did I get hit by that? I don't know. But I did. So we're already down half our Estus, which ain't good. But it's fine. If we get that bleed effect up again, should be okay. Not necessarily like, okay, I just make this weapon plus 14 just to beat this boss, but it helps. It helps. If you're having troubles, you know. It's cool like that. I don't even know if this element is fire damage. Not too sure on that, but, you know. Isn't this just the most beautiful view, man? This giant monster's disgusting gut. I hate you! Yeah, but I love you. Okay. Let's not get hit by that. I'm dead. Pretty sure. Nope, not dead yet. Sweet. The Stray Demon is really low, but we're also really low. If that attack doesn't hit me, I should be able to go in for the kill. The kill! Yeah! Nice. Stray Demon down. Luckily, had a lot of Estus. Anyways. Once you beat Stray Demon, 100% of the time we'll drop a Titanite slab. So now we can make our weapon plus 15 and basically get to its ultimate potential. That's not the only reason you come here. There's a lot of other goodies that we want to grab, including this thing near our cell. How this item got in our cell without us knowing is beyond me. Look at that damage! 825! We don't even have max dex yet. I mean, there is no max dex, but you know what I mean. Anyways, the peculiar doll will basically be useful in the next area we head to in the next episode. It's kind of a bonus area, so you really don't... coming to this place is 100% optional. I don't think I've said that yet. But it is recommended. If you have a weapon, you want to get a plus 15 like that. It's a pretty good idea. So yeah, let's see. Is there anything else I need? Oh yeah, we need to get that ring. Can't forget that. So really quickly, we're going to be doing... what would be the best way to do that, actually? I guess technically going this way, so let's do that. There's another Black Knight I'd like to show off really quickly. I mean, I said it like there's a ton to do in Undead Asylum. In all honesty, it's a very small area. And, you know, once you have the Titanite slab, you're pretty much good to go. So, another Black Knight in this area now. Apparently he replaced the archery guy. Cool. Wasn't a very good archer anyways. Parry him like always and do even more damage. Gosh, I just love that. Imagine we have the Hornet ring on. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to think what would happen. Still no shield drops. We're getting Titanite. That's cool. Don't really like that Titanite, but he's alive. My friend. My buddy. Buddy, what's up? How's it going? Oh no. He's hollowed. Oh. Well, see you later. Yeah, we can kill Oscar. So no one will know that I stole his look. He would drop the crest shield. Actually, a pretty good shield, all things considered. Has 100% block, but I prefer, you know, grass crest. It's a little bit better. Anyways, great scythe. Pretty good. Pretty good. The running attack is fantastic, but as you can see, if you miss an attack, you... Actually, let me do that a little bit better. If you miss an attack, you're a little bit vulnerable, which is why halberds, you know, they're good in PvP. I think they're good in all forms of the game, really. But you gotta be careful. If your opponent dodges, you can be in some trouble. And two-handing makes it do a little bit of damage. A little bit. And that running attack, oh gosh, it's just so good. So good. The normal running attack is just... Look at the range. Look at the range. Oh, apparently not good enough range for Mr. JohneAwesome. But oh well. Oh my gosh. Who do you think you are? The normal attack's not so great. I have a tendency to use the strong attacks on it just for that extra range. Like, seriously, look how wide this attack is. That's giant, man. If you miss that, you got problems, gosh. But anyways, the rusted iron ring should be the last thing we need in this area, and that should be it. That is the Undead Asylum revisited. We got the Titanite. Yeah, we got pretty much everything. But there is one last thing I would like to show off somewhat briefly. I'm going to drink here because I don't want any crazy shenanigans going on, okay? Alright. There is a specific NPC that is reoccurring in the Souls series. Well, I mean, there's only been 2 games of Dark Souls, but you know. And that is a certain crow, which I want to meet and have exchanges with. Conversation, no doubt. Anyways. And kick that guy, apparently, and knock him out. So yeah, this time those torch-wielding guys didn't do nearly as much, but hey, that's cool, that's cool. Over here, now, I'm going to have a complete list of items that you can trade for, but I'm going to be trading some of... Wait, those aren't the items. Some of these. And why am I doing that? Because this character will trade extremely rare items.
You, give me warm, give me soft.
Yeah, as I was saying, if we drop somewhat useless items here, I mean, it's not useless, but not really super expensive items, and we exit and reboot the game, something crazy is going to happen.
You, give me warm, give me soft.
I did. And for it, it'll give you Titanite. Super valuable items. Not just Titanite, but super good items. So we're going to do that with the rest of the stuff that I brought here. And alright, after about resetting a couple times, we're going to get the last of the Titanites that we wanted to get. From this very helpful crow, we traded Prism Stone, I believe the 3 mosses. That was pretty much it. So we got some pretty good resources out of that. We got a lot of Twinkling Titanite, mostly 4. That's pretty good considering how expensive that is, and yeah, how cheap the items that you trade to it are to obtain. You know, it's kind of cool. I like that. Anyways, we're gonna curl up to a ball again and get taken right back to the Firelink Shrine. It's pretty nice. Yeah. So that's been taken care of. We might as well go ahead and get plus 15 on our Great Scythe. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Someone actually died here? How? Maybe they just jumped off. I don't know. Seems a little silly though, if you ask me. Okay, I can't go that way. So yeah, we actually, I don't think we accomplished too terribly much, but hey, we've got a really good weapon now, which is going to be helpful for the area of the game that is like really fiery. My fire weapon won't really do a lot of damage in. And also for the DLC level, so that's cool. So now we got this. Might as well start cranking it into praises on. Cranking our decks up a lot. I'm gonna can only afford 1 level. Never mind. Okay. So now let's think. Might as well just get plus 15. I mean, just got the slab sitting there, so might as well do that. So Undead Parish, ho! Hey Andre, what's up, bro? What you got for me? You gonna give me the ultimate weapon? Yeah, he is. It's gonna reinforce our Great Scythe to plus 15. Now it does the maximum amount of damage it can do. Technically, we could buff it with some pine resin and stuff, and it'd do even more damage. But right now, this weapon's doing a little bit. It's pretty stinking strong. With that being taken care of, guys, that's gonna pretty much do it for this episode of Let's Play Dark Souls. In the next episode, though, we're going to one of the optional levels in the game. Now that we've done everything we can do in the Undead Asylum, we're going to the Painted World in Orlando. Yeah, so see you guys then. Bye.